Well, I'm Senora Lynch, and I am an artist. I'm a pottery maker. I am from the Hawasaponi Indian tribe. This is my tribal community where we are. This is my home. I live in Red Earth Village, which is our Indian housing program. I say my kitchen table goes from a mudslide to a dining room table. So sometimes when people come over, I have to clean up everything, but it's amazing to think that I make pottery right in my little kitchen area. I make it out of red clay and white clay. This is all of my pottery right here. I hand build everything. I don't throw on the wheels. So everything is hand coiled the old way, and it's painted with a white clay that's painted on top of the clay, and then I carve my designs through the clay. So I developed my own style of pottery. Some of the old pots were actually painted with the clay, but they were not this elaborate. So I took the concept of the old way of making pottery by hand coiling, so I started developing it into this style. So my work is called Living Traditions. And so I base my stories on things that my elders have taught me through my life. You know, sometimes we look at old pottery and we try to figure out what was it, what did it mean, how did they make it, what is it made out of, what are these designs. And so I decided, we don't know all the old stories. We don't know everything about the past, but we do know what our elders taught us. And so my work is reflective of the life that I grew up with, the plants, the trees, the animals, the medicine plants, the gardens, the food. And so I decided that on my pottery, I would tell our story. So a lot of times I'll say, I speak through the clay. I always try to work on my pottery when I'm in a good mood or feeling good. And so I want people to take that away. And one thing our people always said, my mom would always say, you got to put your spirit in your art. You got to, and I think that's awesome, because a lot of times people look at American Indian pottery and they'll say, I feel your spirit in it. And sometimes you think, wow, that's awesome that you feel it, because I don't put it in there because I think people are going to feel it. I just put it in there because this is what I do.